lot of pent up frustrations for a lot of different reasons. The pandemic has affected everybody in a lot of ways. We have a senior graduating. It's just ignited a really powerful strength and a really powerful movement for everybody, and it's brought all the generations together.
This is such a beautiful crowd. Have you ever seen more young, more beautiful, more passionate,
Mixed.
fair people?
Yeah, really.
The city itself took the impacts quite seriously from the George Floyd incident, and we actually went ahead and passed a resolution. This resolution, in effect, condemns all of the injustices done specifically to the Black Americans and Black people throughout the United States and people of all color, and asking that we take a look at how we perceive them, how they fit within this, and how we as a society have to correct the errors that have been done in past history, including most recent history itself.
I'm so thankful that there's this community that cares so deeply for all of us. Thank you.
The pandemic definitely had a toll, but then again, we saw this as a big issue, and we knew this was important. And we've seen it on campus, and we've seen time after time that people just let it slide. You know, you use racial slurs, cultural appropriation, everything. And we didn't want this to slide.
What do you think about this pandemic?
Well, actually, I love the peace and quiet. I stay home in my little house in Carpinteria, and I'm happy as a clam.
Nice.
Lots of things to read, lots of little chores to do.
Sorting old love letters and photographs. One of the good things about the pandemic is that people are actually being nicer to each other and
so.
more thoughtful. Hey, I'm going to the market, they'll say to the old fogey. Can I pick up something for you?
Before we were basically caught up in a rat race. With the pandemic happening and with our isolation orders, we have more time to reflect on things.
Being Asian, do you consider yourself of color?
Yes, actually being Asian, I do consider myself a minority. And basically, and the reason I see that is because I do look different. When I'm out in public, when I'm walking around, when I'm the face of the mayor, I don't really realize I'm minority because I'm looking outward. I'm never looking inward. But when I look in the mirror, I do see a difference in the way I look, in the way I appear, in my ethnicity. And I have seen prejudice before. It's a very small amount that happens within it. I've been called the J word a number of times, even in Carpinteria by longtime Carpinterians. So I know that this awareness, this change has to be made. We are looking for change right now in everything, from COVID changes all the way through now to society changes and cultural changes.
This is the most of my friends and my teachers that I've seen since March 13th.
Yeah.
You know, like, it was really, you know, it really took a toll on me because I didn't think this many people would show up. You know, we have like our teachers, my Girls Inc. facilitators, you know, my parents, friends, family, you know, they all showed up.
You know, Black Lives Matter, and that's just the end of it.